That's why I'm gonna save my money up where I can get this stuff. Like the helmet, the gun, and stuff. And no, it's not the wheel gun either. YouTube. It's the BB gun.
We'll open one more. Yeah. Okay, next turn. Now I move over. Open it, which means I'll switch. That's fine. He's getting tired. You need to take Bogarts out of the game though, he's getting too tired.
What do you think I'm doing? Switching them out. That's all I got right now.
That's fine. If you can't switch them all, don't worry about it.
And I could switch. I don't know.
What was so hot for you?
Why do I have a small team?
You don't. JD Martinez has a 21 game winning streak.
That's it? That's all it carries? No. How about the,
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. The Red Sox look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to look for...
Triggs starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one.
Richard.
One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
And Dan Debo, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they do is get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight, makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what JD Martinez does for this offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with Sukan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Piscotty's there.
Hope he's out.
Yep.
Hauls it down in the corner.
I don't know who's pitching.
And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe...
I know.
Richard, you're not paying attention. You're busy on your phone.
Oh, you should have told me I was doing outfield.
You are doing outfield. I don't do outfield. I pitch. When I pitch, you do outfield. When you're pitching, I do outfield.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer. Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Again, a 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags,
you're at the first.
You're running to the manager's office.
Trying to do double.
Nope.
It just takes one grain on
you're running for a double play after that one.
Look out for these guys going deep.
Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
1-0 the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Popped him up. Moreland is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway
it's
right.
Foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AV right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Shoots this one over to first. Olsen fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well. Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
You're up.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Pitch out.
I didn't do it.
No, they did.
A 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, come on,
You know
man.
in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up.
Okay, that was sweet.
You're going to ground into a double play.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Vasquez is sent
Oh,
back
it's
in
you.
for out number 2 in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no room.
I
What?
think you're pitching.
Set to get his day started. Matt
Richard,
Olson
you're
now
pitching.
just a notch below 300
Wow,
so
you're
far on the
pitching.
season.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you don't want to play, then don't. I'll just play by myself then.
I'm fine like this.
Well, if you don't want to play with you, don't worry about it. I
No,
can play myself.
Fine.
I mean, you're pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up Dieter. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So 1-1 home. Strike two swinging.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground, and that retires the side. Nothing across here. Back now at the Oakland Coliseum on a fine day for baseball in the East Bay.
Good to you.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
No.
Scotty right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
No, I'm just trying to find him. I'm just trying a new hobby.
To open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed
Trying to find a
felt
damn
the breeze
good
from up
vest.
here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it at grain low, we got action.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Alright, you're up.
Digging in, Blake Swihart, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
I'm not moving.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left.
Go, 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 go.
We'll see if that's extra bases.
Go, you dumbass. What are you doing?
I hit the
The
triangle.
relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
I hit triangle.
Why didn't he go? Why didn't he go? Stupid.
I don't know. I hit the triangle. You heard my finger go.
Maybe it's you too, because you're playing together, Richard. You gotta
No, I'm fucking hitting it.
I don't
Look.
know. I hit it too. I wanted to score a run.
But it's not
High
moving.
in the air down the right field line. And
See, it's
the
you.
running catch here. Deep.
You're catching.
Not an easy play by any.
And you
Well, I don't know. I hit the ball and it wasn't moving.
Stepping in.
Maybe you're the other person on the base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, that's another nice.
If I was talking about myself,
right
the
there.
wolf
He's
would have
been able
moved.
to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls,
Whatever,
and a
it's
lot of
fine.
swing and miss.
Behind 0-2 now.
Because I hit triangle and it's supposed to move.
This is swung on and missed. His
It's not
fifth
triangle,
strikeout
by the
already,
way.
And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he's really locked
It's
in at this
the-
point in the game on the bump. So far this inning,
It's
4 pitches and
L1.
2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then
It's not triangle, it's L1.
This at bat with a 3-pitch
By the way.
Well, when I hit it, yeah.
Now, and Dan, it
You gotta
seems
hold
like
it down,
this
L1.
is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt
It's
about
always
that.
L1
Hey,
with your
I've
players.
enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
See, it's you. I'm not outfield.
Before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains
Usually it is. Oh no, you're infield. I'm
Nice
outfield.
execution right there. Ball was down below.
I'm outfield. You're the infielder.
Able to drive it for a
No, because you just controlled the in back.
When you do the outfielding, you do. Like the infield. Like first base, second base, you're control of that. See? You're blue.
Lowry, runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
It's alright, we got out of the inning.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Flied out in his first
You're hitting.
bat, so make it 0-1 so far. First pitch on his way. Very weakly on the ground.
Like I said, you don't want to play anymore. I'll play, it's fine. If you want to look at that and do what you want to do on there.
Here's the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about
Yeah, 0-0.
I'm starting to
Still.
think about it a little bit. You know, you
Yeah.
week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
You're up.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A base hit in his first trip. Set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where
That
there's a
happened
lot
in
of
my game
pressure
once.
on the infielders.
Huh?
The ball's put in
Happened
play
to
on
me
the
once
ground.
in my game.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. And it cost him.
Come on.
That was a stupid.
This kid hit the damn ball and play
Chris
anyway.
Davis now.
I think you're
This
pitching.
game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
You and me.
With no score, you'd think
It's
by
me.
now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let me
Yeah,
know,
I'm
Matt.
up
We have
there
so many
all
of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. Price ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field.
See, I'm not even doing anything.
Lead on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Do you want to play? Because I can't keep my eyes open.
That's fine.
Stepping into the box.
Just let me get off
He'll
this.
look to bounce back after striking
Pause
out
it.
last time up.
Alright.
Go to the top.
You're gonna die anyway, I think.
Just get...
I'll give it to you. You can do it. I'll make it down. You're gonna come up here?
Duh.
Okay. Ah, here you go. Let me get my drink. Let's finish this game. It's gonna die anyway. Put it on control on the charger. Put it on the charger. Here, I'll play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go to the eighth.
No, it's right here.
Still tied, nothing.
Not for long, but I'm gonna skip up here soon.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Vasquez on at first. No.
Dude, I am so sick of this shit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. 1 away.
I'm just right now just trying to fucking find a motherfucking gun vest.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line
Jesus fucking Christ, what the
field,
hell is this?
and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball.
Yeah, I'm not even in the
zone for that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side,
Well,
receiver, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missing
Yes, got it.
That's in there. Base hit.
Bases loaded.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Here comes Davis. And this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler's under it. 2 gone. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get to force it. Into the box now. Josh.
There's some changes here.
Begley was a strikeout victim in his first try. Andrew Benintendi is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And that one just missed outside. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now Price is 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So striding in, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. At the plate, Dustin Fowler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Barreto is calling for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler's under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3.
Pitcher stool.
And next up will be Frank. Barreto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Dustin
You know,
Pedroia.
I'm getting tired of this shit. Stupid ass commercials. Now I need a pistol holder. Yeah, pistol holder. For my side.
Into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez is there, and there's 1 down now.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Way in front of that fastball. Now the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to
Now I'm
him.
going over 1.
0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. Price is ready. 0-2 on its way.
What do you mean?
And he will strike him out.
Okay.
The ball game in the inning.
Looking for the good Best.
The left-handed hitting Andrew
He's
Benintendi
like a
stands.
damn
He'll
good.
start the 7th, and Dan, as a
Nah,
former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
I
Well,
need
that's one
one
thing
that
He's we're seeing a lot of
has
strikes, we're seeing a lot of swings,
other
we're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a
I
snappy one
need
up to this
a
point.
freaking
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
like a holster or something.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
Okay, wait a minute. I like this one.
Nero, I talked to him before the game about the streak.
What
He said the
could
toughest
I
part
today,
is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, I like this one better.
Oh, and there's a drive.
Finally, home run.
You can pretty much forget about this one. This
Finally,
is way
Jesus.
out of here.
God.
Whole time. 2-0.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
You could call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a
Actually,
big
I'm
mistake,
actually going to
he
get
was
something
throwing
from
it
my friend
jamming.
Antonio.
Now he looks up at the
Nicole.
scoreboard and he's trailing.
I want to get
That's
him something
demoralizing, but
pleasant.
he's got to forget about it quickly.
Ryan Dull will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Say, designate, Eagle, a 44 Magnum, pistol.
Turn and try the jump throw to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
44.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's gonna be my pistol.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Dull Originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Lowry's got it. One there. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped him up. Lowry into shallow left. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dude,
now the first
man's like the dumbest is this.
Fastball that gets the
I mean,
inside
you can't
corner,
even
strike
hold a
one.
cup. Yeah, you can hold a damn cup, but it doesn't show it. Very well.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Martinez. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time.
What?
And we'll have to see how they
You
want
put
to
his
score
phone in
that
the bag.
one.
Are you for real right now?
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
No.
Camel.
Save it.
First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one.
It's okay. I got the lead off guy, which is good.
Here's Jed Lowry now. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. And left for Oakland. Our score remains 2-1. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
You don't see it this day. Too many.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone.
Yes.
As they add still another.
Good. I needed one. I needed that.
Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Dribble to the right side. And rolls foul for strike one.
Well, that's kind of good for right now. Now I need to go back to my YouTube right now.
It's put in play to the right side of the infield. Barreto brings it in. So a good bounce back.
Pause it.
There as he gets.
Why?
Take it. Take my video off of mic. Actually, you can just stop it.